on. I was like, I was about to tell him, but then as if one light bulb, like a switch came off my mind. I was like, you don't tell anyone your name in airports. I don't know about the airports, so when Nigerian airports, you don't tell anyone your name, you don't tell anybody anything, you don't talk to anybody in Nigerian airports, you don't hold anybody's bag, you don't give anybody your bags, you don't do anything, don't interact with anybody in airports because it's very dangerous. And I was like, welcome to my channel. Well, for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my airport experience traveling from Nigeria to UK all alone at the age of 15. Well, first of all, that night, the day before, I remember I slept around 1 a.m. Yes, 1 a.m. Then I woke up 3 a.m. because the distance from my house to the airport was far and I didn't want to miss my flight. So my flight was scheduled for like 9. Yes, 9. Yes, that's when my flight was 9. But they said they're going to lock the gate by 7. We won't be allowed to go in anymore by 7. So we left the house around 4 a.m. We left the house 4 a.m. And then drove all the way to the airport. We got there around 5. And we did all the whole entry stuff and the whole entry. They checked my bag, check everything. Then I sat down waiting. I got there by 7. And my flight was still around 9. So I sat down there. I was on my phone talking to my mom. My mom was in UK already. She was on the phone talking to my mom like, okay, I'm in already. We'll go in the plane by this time. The plane will move by this time and all. So we're talking. Then I remember a woman came. She sat down beside me. Then she stood up and she was like, she didn't even say anything. She just went, okay. Then another man came and let us sit there. And I was like, there's a stain on the seat. And I was like, there's space here. Come and sit here. Then he came over here and he sat down. Then like a few minutes later, we were just there for hours, sitting down there. So my phone, everybody was doing their thing. Then the man said he wants water. Okay, there's a vending machine here. Do you want water? Then I was like, there's nothing there or something. Then he walked out. And I know that once you step out, you're not allowed to bring in anything liquid in. So I'm guessing he had to finish the entire bottle of water before he was allowed to come back in or something. Because I know he stayed there for long. So I kept my bag on the seat for him because he's going to come back. But then when I noticed that it's taking too long, like almost 30 minutes, it's taking, yeah, it's just like 30 minutes. And I was like, I feel bad, people are coming, looking for where to sit. But then they have to search where to sit. And they can't sit here because my bag was placed on the seat. And he came back. Not long after I came back, I already made up my mind that if I gave him 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if it's not back in 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to take my bag off. Anybody that wants to sit down can sit down. But then luckily he came. Not long after he came, we stood up. They told us to come and like kill, stuff like that. Then they were searching us. We got in. Then they were searching our bags. My hand luggage, I padlocked it. Yeah, I padlocked it, right? So then the lady was like, I should open it. And I remember I had like 3 bunch of keys. One had 3 keys, one had 4, one had 2. So I was like, okay, I'm going to keep testing at least one of each. I'm going to test all of them. I did that and my box refused to open. What happened? Why are you not opening? I was like, oh my god, I kept on trying. But then the lady was like, no problem. And she had this white thingy, I don't know, like a paper or something. And she just rubbed it around the bag and she was like, you're good to go. And I took my bag and then I went back all the way there, went to sit. Then we sat down there again. And this same man, he came, he saw me, he came in after me, then he saw me, then he sat down beside me again. So I think earlier they understood that I'm a minor traveling alone. We told them earlier when we were filling forms that I'm a minor traveling alone. Okay, no problem. Then this man came and was asking me, you're going to UK, right? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, what's your name? I was about to tell you my name, but then I remembered, I don't know about other countries, but in Nigerian airports, you don't talk to anybody. You don't hold bags for anybody. Don't give anybody your bag. Don't talk to anybody. Don't interact with anybody. Don't stand near anybody. Stay on your own. That's what we were told. I was about to tell him and then I realized, oh my god, I've said too much. And I told him to guess. I was like, guess. Then he started laughing like, how is it supposed to guess? And I was like, whatever name comes to your mind, say it. I made up my mind that if it says any name, if it says Moana, if it says any name, I'll say, yes, that's my name. That's what I thought on doing. But I guess this hostess, one of those ladies there, she understood. No, an hostess, one of those their workers. So I guess she kind of understood that I'm a minor traveling alone. So immediately she noticed that I was having an interaction with this man. She came and she like told me to follow her, and I just stood up, carried my bag, and followed her. Then she showed me, this is your seat number. check it when you get to the plane, look up as well, sit there. Okay, luckily I got a window seat. I sat by the window. I remember mom was telling me that she hope I don't get a window seat, that she had a window seat when she was traveling and it was really scary for her. And I was like, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay? And then I went on plane. I sat down. Then I sat down, I called my mom. I was like, look, mom was like, oh my god, you're sitting by the window. I was like, yeah. Then I sat down, then two other people came beside me. I was by the window. The flight was fun. It was cool. I mean, I ate a lot, slept for like 15 minutes, watched a lot. I watched 3 movies. Yes, I watched an Indian movie, I watched a US movie, and a Chinese movie. Yes, I watched just 3 on plane. I was traveling alone, yeah, so I ate a lot. I couldn't finish all the things again. Luckily, I had a small knapsack with me, so most of the things I was just putting into my knapsack, putting it in my knapsack. I can't let my stomach explode. No, thank you. Then the plane landed. I really needed to pee because I couldn't stand up to pee. These 2 people beside me were sleeping. I can't wake them up, and the seats were so tight. I can't walk in front of them. I didn't want to wake them up because they were sleeping, so I had to hold my pee in. And I really needed to pee. And the plane landed. We used like 30 minutes in the plane waiting to get down. I don't know why. And I sat down there and I was like, oh, they should open the door for us. I want to pee. The lady beside me was like, yeah, she also needs to pee. That no matter how pressed she is, she will never use a plane toilet. She's like, I'm sorry, but I can't use the plane toilet. I was like, okay. Then we walked out. They had us to get out. I got to UK airport. The escalator wasn't working. Why? I had to carry my box up the stairs. Oh, I was lifting it up the stairs. And then we're walking. Then I saw this sign for toilet. I was like, should I go to pee? I was like, no, I don't want to come out of this bunch of people because I might get lost in the airport. So I felt, let's go. My plane landed around 3:35, I guess. Yes, 3:35. That's when my plane landed. Then I walked out. I got to the queue. Then there was a lady that was like, if you're going to UK, she didn't even say because she was like, UK, this place, other countries here. So I thought what she meant was UK and country, those are going to UK or come here. Those are going to other countries, go there. So I followed her to the queue. Like the 4 of us, other people too, we followed her to that queue, went to that queue. Then I noticed that on the line, my passport is green. Every other passport is white. What's going on? Then I asked, luckily the lady that sat beside me was also on the queue, and she was like, no, this passport won't work here. You have to go to that queue. And I looked at the queue. Oh, those of us that were in the same flight. And I walked down there. I know that we came down, I recognized their face. They were all at the front of me, far ahead. So I had to stay at the back. So my mom kept on calling, how are you doing? How is it now? Are you there? How far? And all. Mommy, I'm fine. I'm coming. Then we got there. She was like, if there are 10 people left, give me a call. If there are 10 people left in front of you, give me a call. I was like, all right, no. Luckily she called and she was like, there are 7 people left. Okay. So immediately I dropped the call. It was fast. People started moving, and it got to my turn. I also moved. I remember when I was on the queue, I was praying that, Lord, please let the immigrant officer who attended me be a male. Let it be a male. Because I don't know if you all noticed this, but they are always calmer when they are talking to the opposite gender. If it's a female to female, it should be a little strict. But if it's a male to female, it will be calmer. If it's a female to male, she'll be calmer. So I was praying it's going to be a male immigrant officer. I just kept on praying. So luckily, it was a male. And then I saw him, I gave him my passport, I removed my glasses, and I was like, oh yeah. Then he looked at it and he started asking me some questions, are you traveling alone? Yes, I'm traveling alone. Okay, do you know where you're going? Luckily, I wrote my mommy's address down in the paper. I showed him that, yes, this is where I'm going. Then he asked, okay, who's here to pick you up? I said, my mom. All right, call her for me and tell the officer I want to speak with her. That moment, my mom panics a lot. I know that if I give mommy a call at that moment, she's just going to do something. I was also praying that she doesn't do something to ruin the moment. So then I took the phone, I called her, I was like, hello mom. She was like, yes. I was like, mommy, the officer wants to speak with you. I literally made my voice like, I beg you, please, I beg you, please. Then I gave him the phone and he spoke to her. And my mom added FCC to it. The one was asking, Hello, who are you here to pick? Mom was like, oh, I'm here to pick my beautiful damsel daughter, my damsel ebony daughter. And I was like, and then they were smiling. I was like, okay, no problem. What is her date of birth? Mom was like, I gave birth to her. I know her date of birth. She was born on August 16, 2008, and then the man was like, okay, what's her name? Then she gave him my full name. Her name is Ogmo Komotios Elizabeth, and no. And the man was like, okay, no problem. She will join you soon. Then he gave me back my phone, gave me back my passport. Then it was like, your bag is in belt 6. Okay, no problem. I walked. Then immediately I left. The mom called me again. I was like, hello, mom, I'm coming. She was so happy. But all right. Then I got away from there. I knew that I was coming. I saw my bag, the tag, an orange ribbon I tied on it. Then I saw them. It's okay. So I was waiting for the second one. I went to get this stroller stuff. So I went to get that. I walked all the way down to belt 9 to get it. And my mom called me again. I was just like, Toto, what about that? Mommy, I'm coming. I'm trying to get my bag. So I stayed there for like under 10 minutes waiting for my second bag. I was like, what's happening? But then luckily, I just realized that they arranged some bags on the floor. It was my first time. So I was like, okay, they arranged some bags on the floor. So then I just started checking. Okay, looking for an orange ribbon. And then I found my orange ribbon. I took my bag, positioned it in the cart, and placed my hand luggage to my knapsack was on my back. So I was pushing it. I was so tired. Oh, I didn't know those bags were so heavy. Then I carried everything, pushed it. Then I saw my mom in the waiting area with my aunt and her children. Yes. And then my mom saw me, she screamed, oh my God, Theocy is here. And I was like, oh God, please don't let my mom embarrass me. Please. And she and my hands, they ran out, came to hug me. So as they were coming to hug me, I also ran. They were like, don't hug me, we're in public. Chill, relax. Then that was it. They helped me with my bag. We were also happy. She hugged me. I mean, my mom and I didn't see each other for months. She was so happy to see me, like, oh mommy. Typical African mother stuff. Then she got me. We drove all the way down to I brought a jacket from Nigeria, but it was like a really small one. So she got me one. So I changed to that one when I got here. I changed to the jacket. So when we're in the Uber, the Uber driver, he literally moved the car seat to the back. It wasn't even conscious, like someone is behind him, or you should like be careful or something. I had to squeeze myself at the back. Then he hung his jacket at the back of the car seat. Black jacket. It was at night. I came out around like 6 or 7. It was already late. It was getting dark. He put his black jacket at the back. I had the black jacket my mom brought. I had it on me. Then the one I brought from Nigeria, I kept it on my leg. I was talking to my cousins. I haven't seen them in like 4 years or so. I was talking to them, how you doing, and all. That was it. And then when we got home, it was night already. So I just got down with my bags, my jacket and all. So we're inside. I was like telling everybody around. My mom was so happy. They were like taking pictures of me. My aunt was like, where's the jacket? I was like, this is it. She was like, the second one. I was like, oh my God, I forgot my jacket in the Uber. Until now I haven't received it back. So anyways, that's it for my fun story. Yep, it was a beautiful experience. I'd love to try it again sometime alone. Yes, it was fun and good and all. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to give a like or drop a comment and tell me if you've traveled alone before, what your experience was and how it was for you. Let me know and let me know what you think about this video. Bye.